Hey guys, it's Marion from Attire Beyond in Highland, New York, where we sell new and pre-loved clothing and gifts either for yourself or for someone else. And I am reading from Anyone Can Live a Happier Life, and we are now on happiness and self-love. What if you could finally love yourself and find true happiness? What if you could look at yourself in the mirror and say, I love you, and truly mean it? I love myself fully. Believing in yourself, forgiving yourself, and feeling worthy is the first step to self-love. If I can do it, anyone can. I believe happiness stems from self-love and being grateful for what you already have. And we've talked about this in the chapters before, but it truly is what I believe strengthens my belief in myself every day and the universe. When I asked one of my closest friends what he would like to see in a self-help book, he said how to experience joy within himself. Real joy. When he said that, it made me realize how happy I truly am with myself and life. Happiness can never come from outside sources. Happiness is within us. One of the best things to do is to be grateful for what you do have, not think about what you don't have or are lacking. As you will read in the focus chapter, or as you heard about, I believe I did Focus and Faith already, when I asked one of my closest friends what he would like to see in a self-help book, he said how to experience joy within himself. Real joy. I got a shadow going on today, don't I? I'm sorry about that. When he said that, it made me realize how happy I truly am with myself in life. Happiness can never come from outside sources. Happiness is within us. One of the best things to do is be grateful for what you do have, not think about what you don't have or are lacking. And we know that's the running theme. Focus on the positive, not the negative. Focus on what you have, not what you don't have. As you will read in the focus chapter, so I've already read that out loud. It was Focus and Faith, because as I said, I had changed the name on that. Whatever you focus on is what you will get. So focus on the good. It's up to us to take responsibility for our own happiness. It may not always sound or seem like it, but I am getting better and better by the day with knowing I am living the life I am supposed to live. I walked out of my home this morning and felt better than I felt in a long time. I am writing the book I've wanted to write for years. I am an independent woman, and I really love myself. I've already shed some weight, but I am still much heavier than usual. Yet, when I look in the mirror, I absolutely love myself, cellulite and all. I love how shapely my body is. I am not looking at the fat anymore. I am looking at me. Do I need to get my butt back to my ideal weight because it's healthier for me? Yes. This goes for now too. I also need to love myself as I am, and for the first time in my life, I can say I really do. Wow. When I look back on journals from the past, all I see is weight charts. It is ridiculous. It was time to stop the insanity. Every journal, every day, every year. I am 142 pounds today, 138, 135, 128. I gained 2 pounds today. I am 130. It's ridiculous. Even when I was 104 pounds and got picked for a Miss Petite competition, I turned it down. Reason being, too fat. Are you kidding me? Richard Wagner. This is a quote from Richard Wagner. Joy is not in things. It is in us. I think there is one universal theme in all of our lives, and it is we yearn for happiness. When I have this discussion with people, I ask, what is the most important thing in life for you, or what do you want the most? And if you feel comfortable, put it in the comments down below. The number one most prevalent response by far. Maybe I won't tell you so that we could see if you put it in there. So put it in the comment bar and then I'll comment back. Happiness is what makes everything better. One thing we need to understand, though, and this took me a while, is we are in control of our own happiness. No one else can make us happy. Are you aware that only you can make yourself happy? One of my biggest desires in life is to be in a peaceful, harmonious state of mind as much as humanly possible. That to me is happiness and joy. Writing this book to share experiences is what makes me happy. Okay, so now the two most prevalent responses are happiness and joy. I couldn't keep them from you. I think at the end of the day, staying on the road to my journey keeps me smiling. The universe kept showing me what I should be doing, which was publish this book, and I kept taking 3 steps forward and 2 steps back with long pauses in between. No more side roads, overpasses, or bridges that I can no longer cross. It is a straight ride with my own internal GPS leading me to success in learning, growing, and sharing. I can't say I have ever been happier. I might have thought I was really happy, but this is different because it comes from within. I was literally spending every moment I had after work and on weekends writing this book. And I was very happy and tranquil. That was peace for me. What makes you happy, per se? This is a quote from 496 to 06 BC. There is no happiness where there is no wisdom. If you find yourself saying, I'll be happy when, don't wait for that day to come. It ain't coming. Actually, I wrote, it ain't coming on purpose. Seriously, I'll be happy when I am in a relationship turns into I'll be happy when I get engaged. When you are engaged, I'll be happy when I get married. You are married, I'll be happy when I have a baby. Then I'll be happy when we have a boy and a girl. I'll be happy when they start preschool. I'll be happy when I am back to work. Do you see how you can waste your whole life waiting for events to make you happy and you are still never happy? It's because it must come from within. Get rid of the thoughts, I'll be happy when. Find happiness in the here and now. And that brings us back to that now chapter. Find happiness here and now. There's always, and I say always with some slack in it because you can be going through the worst moment in your life. And you may think right now she's saying find happiness in it, but even a happy thought can be finding happiness in everything. Even if you're in the worst situation and you just think one happy thought and it gleams like something inside, that's good to do. As I wrote about in the gratitude chapter, once you appreciate and are grateful for where you are at this point in your life, you will be opening up your heart and soul to bring more harmony into your space. Don't wait for an event, person, place, or material things to make you happy, because it won't be happening. Remember, only you can make you happy. I know that sounds weird or far-fetched, but it's the truth. Once you are happy, guess what? You are going to attract into your life. You will be a magnet for cheerful people, like-minded individuals, and those who want to share in your contentment and be around you. That makes me ecstatic just writing and rereading that. It still does. I am going to say this for my dad and family or friends who knew Frank will smile. Happy, happy. My dad was a photographer. Excuse me, I have hair going to my nose again. And always said that before taking a picture, always said that before taking a picture, literally my whole life, happy, happy, and it made you smile. It was his key phrase. Taking pictures was his happiness. Any bride and groom out there, if dad took your wedding pictures, you are smiling right now too. I just know you are. And even if you had no clue he was my dad, that happy, happy gives you the clue. Your life is up to you. Life provides the canvas. You do the painting. The author is unknown for that. I sincerely have faith in the fact we are all born with a calling or a purpose. I also believe God is in all of us and we are all connected to one another, as I said in that chapter. Some may search for happiness their whole life and never find it, even though it is right inside them. Others may search and figure it out at an early age. I take notice to the universe bringing my vocation right back to me, even when I move away from it. That is heavy because it brought it back to me again. I take notice to the universe bringing my vocation right back to me, even when I move away from it, over and over again. I am now loyally committed to following my passion, and the confirmation is right here in your hands, right here in your ears. I started writing 3 different books years ago and never finished. Obviously, now I did. I endured relationship mountains, job bumps, family hurdles, grief, and loss, along with many other issues. I always allowed these events or concerns to get in my way, but now I am on my road to more spiritual self. So, if any of those things are on the road, get out of my way because I am still driving with the belief that it's a smooth sailing from here on in, for the most part. I'll steer towards them, around them, or turn around and find another route, perhaps an easier, more direct one. I like that. I always do my best to find the easier, more direct route to happiness. I will drive through the storm and come out to a sunny future knowing there are more storms to come, but it's okay. I will get out the boat, the oars, my life jacket, and even jump in the water if need be, but I am getting to the sun. Who knows? I may even see a few rainbows along the way. In the Course in Miracles, it states, joy is the inevitable result of gentleness. Gentleness means that fear is now impossible, and what could come to interfere with joy? The open hands of gentleness are always filled. The gentle have no pain. They cannot suffer. Why would they not be joyous? So my question then for all of us is fear holding us back from being happy and joyful? Fear holds us back from most things in life. By letting go of fear, we can begin to find the delight and pleasure we are so desperately seeking for. Ask yourself these important questions right now. Don't wait another moment. You already know some of the answers from the fear and anxiety stress chapters of the book. Reflection section. And here, so if you don't have the book, I'm going to be reading slowly. If you have it, I still am going to be reading slowly. This is on page 186, but I want to make sure you can write it down. Does fear hold you back from anything? And if so, what? When you think back to childhood and being a young adult, what made you happy? Would it still make you happy now? Was there anything you did not fear then that you fear now? That's a good question, if I do say so myself. This is a quote from Albert Camus, or Camus, Camus. In the depth of winter, I finally learned that there was within me an invincible summer. Especially when I had menopause. Just kidding. I broke through numerous challenging circumstances from my past and present. Each time I learn a lesson, I share it with others. I only speak from experience and what I have cultured over the years through books, CDs, DVDs, and other people's encounters who have spoken to me or to whom I've coached. Following the path to your life's purpose also has a lot to do with your happiness. Are you wondering how you can realize your life's purpose? Here are a few points to think about that just may help guide you in the direction you are meant to be heading. I'm going to just move up a drop. Ask yourself what you would do even if you didn't get paid to do it. Better yet, if someone handed you $5 million to open a business, no strings attached, what type of business would you open? Would it be service related, retail, nonprofit? Maybe you have a hobby you absolutely love and can make a living from it. Maybe something keeps coming back you have done in the past and you do not know why, like a career in modeling or fitness. What would you do if money was not an issue? The answer to this one little question could at last be your life's journey. They say you should love what you are doing, and then it doesn't feel like work. I believe loving what you are doing brings bliss. Some may not be able to leave their day jobs to do what makes them totally happy, but there is no reason why you can't start fulfilling your dreams while at that job. Either start sending out resumes or start pursuing your passion or hobby more at night and on the weekends. I don't know what's going on here with the hair and the glasses. Sorry. Remember, this is a Dale Carnegie quote. Remember, happiness doesn't depend upon who you are or what you have. It depends solely upon what you think. And that's a fact. I believed I learned this exercise from Jack Canfield's Success Principles. Jack shows a process developed by Chris and Janet Atwood called the Passion Test. You have to fill in the plans. Here is how I fill them in. My life is ideal when I am spending quality time with my man. My life is ideal when I am sharing precious moments with family and friends. My life is ideal when I am surrounded by my pets. My life is ideal when someone tells me I help them to realize they too can succeed. My life is ideal when I talk someone through a transition. My life is ideal when I am helping others with their vision in life. My life is ideal when I am eating healthfully and exercising. My life is ideal when I am noticed for my achievements. My life is ideal when I am by the water, basking in the sun, or writing. Look, that one made me smile the most. That's funny. My life is ideal when I am taking care of me mentally and physically. My life is ideal when I am in an abundance state of mind. My life is ideal when I gain knowledge and I go from student to teacher mode. Some of these are repetitious, but I kept them in because it shows how much I really feel my life is ideal. Find out what your passion is. I truly believe our passion is one of the things that make us content. So make a list starting with My life is ideal when, dot, dot, dot. I am happier when, dot, dot, dot. Happiness is, dot, dot, dot. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm doing that. It is not difficult to find happiness within yourself. You just need to know where to find it. Good luck. Our next story that I will read in the next video is Loving Myself Anyway by Tina Nies, Nies. Could be knees. I forget, so I apologize for that. I can't wait to read that one to you. It's Marion from Attire and Beyond. I am in Highland, New York, and we sell new and pre-loved clothing and gifts for you or someone else at Attire and Beyond. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you've been watching and you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button and the bell, and it will tell you every time I put a video out. Thanks for sticking with me. I really appreciate it, and I hope that something can help you in some way.